If you've ever looked at Oldschool Runescape YouTube at all, I'm sure you've seen a plethora of chunk-locked accounts. This is the Runescape game mode that has taken the content creator space by storm. These accounts lock themselves to a section in the game and complete everything in that section before randomly generating another chunk. I can't help but think to myself, man, these guys are masochistic, mining the same piece of ore for months and months on end. Well, back to green-logging Phosani's nightmare. Roll the intro.
I'm trying to become a Grandmaster on my Ironman, but there's a twist. I have to alternate every combat achievement with a collection log. If I ever fail and get 2 collection logs or 2 combat achievements in a row, I have to sacrifice 100 mil to a subscriber that commented on the last video. Welcome to Collection Grandmaster.
1 kill from Phosani, just gonna get something right away. What? No, magic logs. The Phosani Grandmaster time is 7 minutes and 30 seconds. It's one of the easier Grandmaster times to get nowadays, with the introductions of things like the Shadow, Inquisitor set buffs, the Ultor Ring, the Magus Ring, and the Amulet of Rancor. Because I'm spending so much time here, I'd really like to try for going for a very quick time. I'm going to go for a sub 6 minute time before I finish this green log goal. Wait a minute. Did this guy just get a duplicate Bloodhound? What is that? 92 caskets, 2 Bloodhounds. That's a 1 in 1,000 pet. Kind of crazy. Starting the Sleepwalkers at 540. Holy cow, this is going fast. I think this has sub 6 potential. Voidwaker, don't fail me. Come on, just big hit, big hit, big hit. 553. Oh, no way. No way. It's dead. What is this? Okay, this wasn't one of those famous 2-hit final phases that I know and love. Unfortunate. Sub 6 dream didn't happen there. 6 minutes and 10 seconds though. That is a new PB. We're only 10 seconds off the goal. It's looking good. It's looking promising. Phosani is dead. I have the collection log plugin turned off. So if I just look away, oh, okay. Gold ore. Little bit anticlimactic. Walk away. Look away. Slowly. Oh, there's some sort of beam. Yes, an elite clue scroll. That's actually super exciting. No way. I got another one. And soul runes. Thank you, Phosani. 1,150 kill count. Oh. There is the first Inquisitor armor dupe. We knew it was happening. At least it's some nice money. Now we got the dupe out of the way, we can pick up a skirt next. No back-to-back. Never lucky. No way.
What?
I got another Inquisitor. The helm.
I'm like 2 in a few kills.
I know. I was super dry and then got 2 dupes. Into an elite. This has been an eventful day at Phosani. I usually don't get this many elites from Phosani, so this is very, very nice. By the looks of this log, I'm going to have to get 2 volatiles and 2 eldritch orbs before I get the skirt or the harmonized orb. But here's a look at the loot tracker. So far, I've made 1.5 bill. It's good money, but as an Ironman, I really just want that skirt and the harmonized orb. I was going to hold off on bringing the scythe again until I got full Inquisitor, but I decided to bring it for a few situations. Like in the final phase, if I do 3 4-tick attacks right away, I'm on a good tick to use the scythe and just finish the kill quick or do a step under if I need to. The other situation I like to use the scythe is during the flower part. She attacks every 5 ticks, so being able to step on her corner in between attacks just makes this a lot more relaxed. I know you can do it with the mace, but you either lose ticks or you gotta move around a bit more. Yes, another elite. This means hopefully I won't have to spend too much time in the wilderness before Grandmaster. I am trying to stack up 1,000 elites first. Honestly, that's just a really good drop. Last kill of the day, 6 minutes and 44 seconds. Not bad. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate it.
The next day.
Another parasitic egg. Another one. There is 1,200 Phosani nightmares defeated. My two favorite things are Phosani's Nightmare and the Tombs of Amascut. It's hilarious, I know. If you're wondering what I'm missing from TOA, the answer is nothing really. But I do need the capes, and I'm hoping I can do 1,000 TOA before I finish the series, because that will help with the 500 collection logs in one day celebration party.
Oh my god, somebody ran and I thought we were good. My brain is not on enough to make these good decisions. Like,
Did he just die? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Good job. Good luck.
14 death, that better be a purple. Surely.
Surely.
Oh.
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 Oh my god. No, Tantoad!
I don't think it counts. When it's after the kill count, I don't think it counts. I'm not sure. That's my 700th expert!
Is it you?
Ooh, it's me.
Oh.
Nothing. Oh no! A sneaking suspicion about the elite! Nothing.
You were stuck at like 41.
It was 0. It was 0, 0, 0. I was like, where are the experience drops? I'm salted, everything. Max mage. Ooh, 435 dragon darts. Okay, I think I'm going to call it there and go back to Phosani. On a lot of the bosses I do, I like to use the oldschool.gg website to simulate 1,000 kills or whatever I've done. Sadly, I don't think they have Phosani's Nightmare in here, so I can't be upset about imaginary RNG that the simulation is getting. We are pretty consistently getting under 7-minute kills, which feels nice. Fun fact, Phosani drops Bass because she is a 12-12 kill count coming in. Always love to see another elite clue scroll. 1221 is the last palindrome I'll see for 110 kills. I always think of the Nightmare as a really old boss, but she was released in 2020, which is like 5 years ago, and that's pretty old, but not as old as I have in my head. The Nightmare's lore is that the Sirens of Ashihama drove the Nightmare away from their home and to Mauritania. Now that we're getting sailing, I really hope the Sirens and the Wushenko Isles, which is where Ashihama is located, come to OSRS at some point. There's a lot of really cool things Jagex could do with all of this. Oh my god, my shadow ran out of charges. I thought I was DCing because my guy just stood there.
That's like me every time my blowpipe runs out of charges.
Man, it's really weird that Pen cut out the audio here. It's probably just microphone issues again or something. Yeah. I'm so sorry that rant of yours is going to be in the video. I got a drop when you were talking about that.
Did you really?
I'll just cut out the talking. Subscribe to hear the leaked audio. Don't tell Audie or you're dead to me. 3 staffs is actually really nice because now once I get the harmonized orb, I'll be able to have an orb for each staff, which will look really nice for the bank, not having to switch out the orbs at least. The biggest issue with completing the Nightmare log at Phosani is the jar. Phosani is much quicker than normal Nightmare for every drop except the jar. Efficiently, if I want to get the jar quickly, I should probably just camp the mass worlds, but the mass worlds, I personally feel, are excruciatingly boring. So Maps and I are going to try a few duos instead. That was a 9-minute kill. I'm pretty sure we can do a lot better. That was our first duo, so we have some optimizations we can make. But assuming 9 minutes a kill, that would make the jar take 300 hours on average compared to 533 hours on average, assuming 8-minute kills for Phosani with banking included. And just like that, over a minute shaved off. It was super easy and chill, so might look into doing more of this. Early on, I set a goal of 1,600 Phosani's Nightmare or the Harmonized Orb. I eventually changed this goal to just green logging Nightmare, except the jar. But in reality, I do want a full green log including the jar. I think after I get the 1,600 Phosani kill count, I need to consider switching to either the mass world or small teams for Nightmare. I'm not sure what would be more efficient, but it's worth thinking about at least. Yes, I am still addicted to TOA. What can I say? No, they didn't spread apart for the balls. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, that means one of them's getting a purple.
Jesus, how long?
I wish someone used the panic push.
We failed the time.
I didn't get it.
You didn't get it?
It's not me.
It's Steph? Who got it?
Solo? Well, that means one of them's getting a purple.
Oh my god.
And somebody got one. Masori, please, he says. Oh, Masori mask. That's the only Masori piece he has. You gotta specify, Dre. Come on. Bum 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 bum. Is that back-to-back Masori masks?
Yes, it is. Oh.
And that's a white, which means it's bedtime for me. Unfortunate. From this point on, I switched my recording software to OBS, so if there's any noticeable quality drop, please let me know. I've tried comparing between the two recording softwares, and I personally can't notice much of a difference, but I may just have a bad eye. Wes thinks he's so cool with his Blood Torva torso. Don't ask me about my gear either. It's the new meta. It's a purple.
Is it you? Is that Wes?
Yeah. No, it's me. Yeah, unfortunate, but I think it's my gear. This gear results in purples, it looks like. And... oh. Okay.
Bye.
I am the unstoppable Justy Warrior.
Oh my god, hun.
Stinky enough. Oh, that's disappointing. The run of shame to the chest. Oh no. Fallen.
Holy.
Uh-oh.
You and Wes.
He's in pyromancer gear.
Oh no. That was so little damage. Woo!
Think we'll make time?
No.
I'll be honest, I'm not doing the best on supplies, but I think we can make it work.
Nice. You still had your emergency.
Yeah,
Wes used
I
his.
was scared to pray augury because I thought I'd run out of prayer, but I probably would have been fine. Yeah, good luck.
Not even rewarded.
Looks like Wes is done. Ugh, it's late, but I guess we should do one more to have a clean run and end on a good note.
I'm not hitting at all.
Yeah, we're...
I'm just zeros. I'm not hitting numbers.
BGS.
This is ridiculous.
Okay. Cuddle? No?
Wait, are we stacking?
No. We're done. We did that. Holy, further behind than I thought. Oh, that was cuddle.
Oh, that was cuddle.
I thought.
I think we all. There was only one person that actually was.
TOA is fun. TOA, when you're tired, is a nightmare. Speaking of nightmares, I had nightmares last night of not getting a nightmare drop from Phosani's Nightmare. $10 Sandfuse Serum drops? Okay, that means we can do a multi-kill trip. That's very nice.
That's the saddest thing. I just brain farted. Oh, it's atrocious. All the Sandfuse. Oh my god. What am I doing?
1269 kill count. Nice. I understand her dropping Zamrak brews lore-wise, but Sarah Doman? Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense too, actually. Ziv, who is maps with the name change, says I have a drop coming this kill. I gotta record the whole fight just in case he's right. Oh my god. No way.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Okay, we're not even 2x yet, so I guess I can't really complain. It's 77 mil, which is cheaper than I thought it would be. This is my last Phosani kill, at least for a little bit, because that timer is for Yama, and the drops from Yama will be really nice for the rest of my Phosani grind, specifically the Surge Potions and the Double Death Charge. I should be able to use 2 doses of Surge Potion per fight, so that's a freed Void Waker, and Death Charge will be popping off left and right in here. I was really trying to finish Crush Armor Inquisitors before the Slash Armor Oathplate came into the game. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. But it sounds like Slash is probably going to be the way to go on Yama, so I still have a chance to finish Inquisitors before the Delve boss, which I'm pretty sure that boss is going to be weak to Crush. Yama has 11 collection logs associated with him, which doesn't sound like a ton, but if I get 2 collection logs in a row or 2 combat achievements in a row, I have to sacrifice 100 million. This is getting trickier and trickier to manage as the series goes on, and I only have 29 combat achievements left at this point, so it's a difficult ask. Let's see if I can keep my money. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing if you enjoyed the content so you don't miss future uploads. And hey, if you made it this far, let's talk about this week's 10 million giveaway. What kill count do I get my first Yama unique? If you want to play a risky version of this game, include the item I get that gets me a collection log. If you get the item and the kill count right, I'll give you 50 million instead of 10. But if you get the item wrong, you get nothing. Don't forget to include your username if you're playing. A huge shout out to the channel members who helped me to keep creating more content. In the Distinguished Pensman tier, we have Dakota A, Cody C, Villain's Fury, Dream Zins, Iron Snoop, Avery, and Vinny. In the right-hand pen tier, we have Timothy C and Maps. And in the Sir pen tier, we have Mr. Blake himself. I hope you all have a fantastic day.